Hey guys, today we're going to talk about variables and we're going to use these variables we're going to talk about to write algebraic expressions. That's right, we are ready for algebra. Okay, so what you see when you look at the screen is you're going to see different columns that are different colors. Each color represents a different operation. So I want you to look at the green section. These are key words that mean to add. Things like plus, increase, finding the total. I need more. You need to add, sum. Okay, those are keywords for addition. I want you to take a minute and I want you to look at the screen and I want you to look at the keywords for subtraction, multiplication, and division. So something you're going to notice is that at the bottom of subtraction, it says order matters. Because when you subtract, order does matter. 10 minus 2 is 8. 2 take away 10 will put you in the negatives. Same with division, okay? So order matters when you're going to start writing these algebraic expressions. And down here in the blue, parentheses. Sometimes you're going to notice you have grouping symbols when you write an expression. The key word quantity of is going to mean to use as parentheses. So you're probably going to come back and reference this chart multiple times while we write our algebraic expressions. Okay, now what I mean by writing algebraic expressions is this. So here we have phrases. Okay, we have phrases and they're in words. We want to write the math for that. So it says 5 minutes more than time t. Well, the first thing you have to notice is t is my variable. So I'm going to use t. Find your number. The number is 5. So I'm going to have 5 minutes more than. More than is a keyword for add. So I am going to have 5 plus t. I just took a phrase, 5 more than time t, and I wrote it as an algebraic expression, a math problem using a letter. Now, with addition, order doesn't matter. If you had written t plus 5, you would have also been correct. Both of those are correct. So let's try another one. In, that's my letter, in nectarines shared equally. Well, if you're sharing equally, you're splitting it up. So that's going to be divide. Shared equally by 3. So I'm going to start with my n. Remember, order matters. I'm starting with my n, and I'm dividing it by 3. Now, this is what most of us think of when we think of division, but you can also do division with the fraction bar, kind of like how our Desmos calculator does. N divided by 3. Both of those are correct. Next one is 10. So I'm using the number 10. Decreased by. Decreased by means I'm going to subtract. And they're giving me n again. So 10 minus n. This is subtraction, so order matters. I can't have an or. I can't switch the order because I have to start with 10 and then I'm taking some away. All right, we have twice. Twice a number. So all I have is a letter and then the number twice. Well, twice means double it, times it by 2. So I'm going to do 2 times k. If you notice, I'm using a dot because I don't want to use the time symbol like the X because it looks like a letter. Now, the dot is actually redundant. The most efficient way to write this is to do side by side. Side by side means multiply. So you could have 2 times k or 2k. Last one is going to get a little bit more tricky, so make sure you're watching. We have 4 times, that means multiply, the quantity. Quantity means you got to use parentheses of x plus 8. So I'm going to have 4 times, whoops, my pen went away, 4 times the quantity, parentheses, x plus 8. And if you notice, I did not put the dot there for times. I could have, but side by side means multiply. That 4 is right next to the parentheses. So this is how you take algebraic expressions, well, actually, how you take algebraic phrases and you translate them into algebraic expressions. We should also be able to go to the opposite way, where we take the actual math problems, the algebraic expressions, and then we write phrases for it. So let's go to the green sheets.